Welcome back to a Yin Yoga practice for neck, shoulder and upper back tension relief. The focus here is on the neck and shoulders, helping to eliminate knots in your upper body or discomfort in your upper back, freeing up your chest, opening your heart and the area between your shoulder blades. It will also support the healthy flow of energy through your heart and lung meridians and stimulate your throat chakra. You will need 2 blocks and maybe a strap or a soft belt. We're going to hold each pose for around 2 minutes and we're going to begin seated. So find a comfortable seated position and close down your eyes. Whatever's happened during your day thus far, try to release that, turning your focus more within. Allow the inhalation to lengthen the spine and the exhalation to release the shoulders, helping the body to relax. Try to soften your facial features and relax your legs. Bringing your awareness to the breath as it's moving in and out through the nose. Bringing your awareness to any sensations you're feeling in the body, any areas of tension, of tightness, of discomfort or pain. Bringing your awareness to how you're feeling, quality of your thoughts, your emotions. Trying not to get attached to any storytelling in your mind. Becoming more of a silent witness, observing what is. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Through the nose, a deep breath out. Gently opening the eyes, and we'll move into our next pose, a neck release. So make sure you stay upright in the spine. You can always sit up on a block if you need to raise your hips. And we're going to let the right ear drop over the right shoulder. You can drop your left hand down, your left shoulder down, and just allow the weight of the head to release the tightness all down that left side of the neck. You can bring your right hand to the left side of the head, gentle traction. Try lifting the chin, relax the shoulders, connect to your deep breathing. Cradle the right side of your head, gently inhale, lift back up to the center, and we'll move to the other side. So allow your left ear to drop over your left shoulder, drop your right hand, right shoulder down, lift the chin. You can bring your left hand to the right side of your head, gentle traction. Closing the eyes down will help with the intense feelings as you stretch and release the strong rope-like muscles on the side of the neck, releasing stress and tension. Cradle the left side of your head, inhale back to center, and just gently move the head around, just releasing that pose. Our next pose is arch your arms, and this is where you might need a strap or a soft belt. So I'll turn around so you can see better. We'll start with the left side. So if you're using a strap, place the strap over your left shoulder. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the left hand between the shoulder blades. Bring in the right hand round and up your back, and you're trying to clasp your fingers. If you can't quite reach, this is where you'll take a hold of your strap, pulling the elbows gently away from each other, staying upright. Close your eyes and breathe into what you're feeling. This is going to bring improved flexibility in the shoulders. Gently now release, and we'll move to the other side. So this time, if you're using your strap, Place it over your right shoulder so it's in place, ready. Inhale, reach up with the right arm. Try and get as much length as you can. Exhale, drop that right hand in between the shoulder blades. Bring your left hand around and you're either clasping your hands or holding your strap. Gently pulling the elbows away from each other. Hold and breathe here. Gently now release. It's quite intense. So try not to overdo things in the poses. Just listen to your body and be really gentle. We're going to come into Sphinx pose next. So come to lie down on your belly. Come into your hands and knees first, and then allowing yourself to come all the way down. Come down onto your forearms. Have them parallel. Roll the shoulders down and on your back. Try to lift the heart. This is a gentle back bend and heart opener. So breathe deeply as you hold here. You should feel some gentle compression in the low back. This will bring really good spine flexibility. If you've got any backaches, this will be really nice. To intensify this, you can bring it into seal pose any way through the hold by turning your hands outward and straightening the elbows. You can bring the hands more forward to lessen it or closer to deepen it. So see where you want to be. Try to close your eyes down, concentrate, try to relax the buttock muscles. You can press into the tops of the feet to lift the kneecaps. Sometimes it can feel sensitive on the knees, but really try to relax the buttock muscles. Breathe. If you were in seal, lower down to your elbows now. Just bring your head down onto the top of your hands, widen your elbows. Take a breath here. Gently lift your head. Come back to Sphinx and we're going to do bow tie. This is where you might want a block for your forehead. So just bring a block out in front of you. You can have it on any height that you need. You're going to cross your right arm in front of your left. Your palms will be turned upward, and then walk yourself forwards until your head comes down to the ground or to a block. You're using the weight of your body to bring flexibility into the shoulders. Try to relax as you breathe. Inhale, gently lift your head. Bring the arms back to Sphinx. And this time you're going to bring the right elbow in front. Sorry, the left elbow in front and the right one behind. Play around where you want your block for your forehead and wriggle around until you can bring your head down. Breathe. On your next inhale, lift your head and gently uncross your arms. Make a pillow for your head, widen the elbows and just rest your forehead down once more. Releasing any tension in the back. Our next pose is a lying chest opener, bringing more flexibility to the shoulders. From your belly, reach out with your left arm, palm down. Then make a right angle and bring the elbow slightly up from the shoulder. Some people do it like this, some people keep their arm out. So see how it feels for you. Use your right hand to press into the mat, roll yourself onto your left side, bend your knees underneath you and bring your head to a block or to the ground. Relax your shoulders, relax your body into the pose. To intensify this, you can bring your top leg behind you, or you can bring your right hand to your low back, opening out the shoulder, bringing that right shoulder more back. Find where you want to be, connect to your breath and relax. On your next inhale, we'll release by straightening your legs underneath you, rolling to your belly, and we'll go straight to the other side. Reach your right arm out, either keep it straight out or create a right angle and bring the elbow slightly up from the shoulder. Use your left hand to help roll yourself onto your right side. Bend your knees underneath you and have your head on a block or all the way to the ground. Take a few seconds to get into your position. You can start to relax. On your next inhale, release. Straighten your legs, roll to your belly. Bring your hands by your shoulders and come up to a tabletop position. Knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders. We're going to move into melting heart pose. This is a really nice deep stretch for the shoulders and all around the rib cage and the chest muscles. Keeping your knees where they are, start to walk your hands forwards. Stretching the spine until the forehead comes down to a block or to your mat. Open up underneath the armpits. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. On your next inhale, come back up to your tabletop position and we'll thread the needle. Bring your right hand more into the center as you inhale. Reach up with your left arm, twisting. Exhale, thread underneath the right, bringing your left ear, left shoulder down to your mat. You can reach up with your right arm. Try to push into the left hip so it doesn't swing under. We're twisting from the thoracic spine. Breathe deeply. On your next inhale, slide your right hand back. Press yourself back to your tabletop position. Other side, bring your left hand more into the center. Inhale, your right arm up. Exhale, thread underneath the left, bringing your right ear, right shoulder down to the mat. You can reach up to the top of the mat with your left hand. Try not to let the right hip swing under. Try to keep the pelvis level. Relax your neck and breathe. Slide the left hand back, inhale, come back to your tabletop position and come to a kneeling position. If it's difficult for you to kneel, you can always put a block underneath your seat, between your feet. So our next pose is eagle arms. Bring your arms up. Bring your arms up and bring your right elbow underneath your left. You can either hug opposite shoulders, or you can anti-clockwise with your right hand until your palms are together and your thumbs are facing your face. And you're trying to push your forearms forwards and away from your body, and you'll feel a deep stretch in between your shoulder blades. Don't overdo it. Find your place where you can hold. You can relax your chin down. This pose is really good for relieving tension, headaches. So try to breathe into what you're feeling as you hold. Gently now release, and we'll go to the other side. This time swing your left elbow under your right, either holding opposite shoulders or counterclockwise with your right hand. Your thumbs are facing your face. Lift your elbows forwards away from your body till you feel that deep stretch in between the shoulder blades. Breathe deeply as you hold. Gently release. Take some gentle circles with the shoulders, moving any way that's intuitive to you. Coming now to supported fish pose on your back. So this is where we'll need 2 blocks. Place one of your blocks long ways, or you might prefer to have it this way round. Some people have different preferences. I prefer it that way. And then your second block, you can have like a T shape, and you can have it on its higher setting if you need more support for your neck, or you can have it on the same setting. So you're making like a T shape. So turn yourself around on your back. Lower yourself down with your elbows gently. And the first block's going to be in between your shoulder blades. So you can manage to move it as you lay back. And the second block is going to support your head. Sometimes it feels quite hard to begin with, but you can soften into it as you hold. Your legs can either be straight out in front of you, or you can keep your knees bent, or you can bring the soles of your feet together and let your knees relax out into butterfly. So see how you want to be. I'm going to have my legs straight out today. Try to relax your shoulders. Breathe into the heart chakra. This pose, this gentle back bend allows for deeper breathing. Relax and soften as you hold. On your next inhale, press down into your elbows to lift yourself up. And we're going to come to lie down on our back. So you can move your blocks away. Roll gently down and come into constructive rest position. Bending the knees, feet as wide as the mat. Let the knees fall in to each other. Rest your hands on your lower belly and relax. Feeling the effects of your practice so far. Gently opening the knees as wide as the feet, and you can tee your arms out to the sides or cactus the arms, and you're just going to allow the knees to fall side to side, maybe moving the head in the opposite direction, relieving any tension in the spine before we come to our final resting pose. Come back to the center. Center yourself on your mat. And then you can extend your legs out for corpse pose. Let your feet fall naturally out to the sides. Palms turn up. Feel the weight of the body releasing on the earth as you relax and take rest in the healing energy of Shavasana, final resting pose. Allow yourself a long, deep breath in now. A long, deep breath out. Gently moving the body, bending the elbows and the knees back to constructive rest position. Bring the knees up into the chest. Wrap your arms around your shins. Rocking gently on your back until you roll all the way over onto your right side. Keeping the eyes closed or softly down. Press yourself up to a comfortable seated position, back where we began. Lift up tall through the spine. Bring your hands together at your heart center in Anjali Mudra. Noticing how you feel now. Any sensations in the neck, the shoulders, the upper back. Gently bowing your head down to your heart with reverence, with deep gratitude for your practice. Om Shanti. Amen. Bring your thumbs up to your third eye center as we bow forwards together and say Namaste. Thank you for joining me today. May the rest of your day be peaceful, filled with love and joy. I look forward to practicing with you again soon. At the moment, I'm trying to make weekly videos for you, so do check in. Thank you. See you next time.